Hello vegan adventurers, welcome to our first adventure in Istria, Croatia on our summer holiday. Today we're gonna be hiking in Ucka mountains, which are located close to the town Istria, where we have accommodation near the town Opatija. So let's get started. Here we are trying to find some ripe figs on the fig tree near our accommodation. The figs grow really good in Croatia and other Mediterranean countries because they don't have much freezing weather during the winter. Started a hike on this road that goes up from Istria, and there are lots of fruit trees including figs, grapes. Here you can even see the banana tree. So the temperatures in the winter most likely don't go under 0 degrees Celsius, otherwise this banana tree would die. Here you can see some kiwi fruit, but they are still not ripe. We're gonna follow the signs Ucka Poklon, which is a part of a longer distance route, and we see a nice view overlooking the sea and also the city of Rijeka. From where we parked the car, it took us maybe 20 minutes to half an hour until we got to this forest road, which was really nice, but we could have parked the car even further. So we're heading the way west towards the mountain Vojak, which is the highest mountain in Ucka. But we're not gonna have time to get all the way up there, so we're just gonna try some route before, maybe get to some smaller hills or something else that we see along the way.
For many animals, if we destroy the forest, we'll destroy the animals, so take care of the animals.
Hey, this is from hiking in Croatia. Go vegan, play cards, don't believe in pyramids, it's all fake.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Leguminati.
Leguminati, the world is flat. The world is flat. We are living on the third The world is round, but yeah, don't eat meat.
So here the path got more grassy, so there could be some snakes hiding there. So it's always a great idea to bring some hiking sticks so you can touch the grass in front of you to scare some snakes away that could be there. And here we got to the crossroad where you can go to different places. So we decided to go to Rečina, which is 35 minutes, and it should be some waterfall there according to maps.me. But you can also go to some different villages and also these hills that you can see over here. And you can even get to the highest hill of Ucka, Vojak, the hill with the meteorological station, 1394 meters. And now we entered into another beautiful thick forest. So I like north of Croatia more because you have more options for hiking, there are more forests, it seems more lush. Whereas south of Croatia doesn't have that many forests and it's too hot for hiking in the summer. After about 20 minutes from the crossroad, we got to this place with this old construction. It says Schlap on the left, which means waterfall in Croatian. It should be there in about 10 minutes. And here we spotted this huge eagle flying above the trees. Okay, and here we arrived to the waterfall, but as you can see there is no waterfall here because it's dried up. You can only see a little pond here under this cliff. So I guess if you want to see the waterfall you have to come here during the rain season, which is in spring. Now in the middle of summer there is not enough rain for this waterfall. So my mom was looking forward to refreshing the waterfall, but this water looks like it's not good for swimming. So me and my brother Andre just decided to climb up on this cliff and see if there is some good view from up there. Okay, here I got on top of the cliff, but there is no special view from up here. There's just trees everywhere. And my mom was scared that we're gonna fall, and I was just thinking how much crazy adventures we're doing when she doesn't see us. And on the way down we went the way that Andre went up, which was much steeper than the way that I went. And on the way back we decided to go a different way to make like a little loop through this forest, so it should be interesting. So here we saw this hiking sign on this rock and we thought that we should follow the river. But this path turned out to be too treacherous, so we just turned back and decided to go the way that Maps.me is showing. So now we see there are also these hiking signs over here, and the path seems to be going more up the hill around the canyon. But in a few minutes the path went back down to the river, where was this little pond, so my mom could finally refresh. So despite being the middle of summer, this water was actually pretty chilly, only about 15 degrees I would say. And from the river the path went up again, but this time on the right side of the canyon. Once we got more up, you can again see the difference in the environment. The trees are much smaller here and there are not so many of them, so there is more grass growing here. And here we connected back to the road that we were hiking before, making a little loop. And here we are almost back where we started, so we're just gonna take a few pictures with the view. Here you can see some really old rock fence from who knows when. And here you can see the city of Rijeka again, and you can actually connect there from here through the hills, through different hiking paths. I think it's actually possible to create a long distance hiking route through most of Croatia and even to Slovenia, which is not that far from here. And here we are just exploring this little cave on one of the beaches near Ičići. So I was pretty surprised how far the cave was going. Here the path continued more on the left, but I didn't want to risk it with just an iPhone battery, so we just turned back. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this adventure and maybe got inspired to hike in Croatia also. Stay tuned for more Croatian adventures, and for now, stay healthy and stay adventurous.